Hi there. You know, we've been talking about business meetings in the last 3 days. And the previous video, I talked about some of the things you can do to make your meetings effective. And so today I want to talk about the consequences of ineffective, bad, or pointless meetings. A report by Meeting King stated that 37% of an employee time is actually spent in meetings. In that same report, it was stated that between 25 to 50% of the meeting time goes to waste. Now, and as a result, you find many meeting attendees, they come into the meeting, and if space permits them, they doze off. So for some employees, the meetings are the place where they quickly catch a nap. For those who are time and space will not permit them to doze off, they get into what I call decent distraction. They look for something else that can distract them, that can keep them engaged and keep them motivated. Okay? And you also find other attendees who actually bring other tasks with them to the meeting. Now, suppose you have a manager who is on a 12 million naira per annum salary. That means 37% of their time, which is a 4.4 million naira equivalent, is spent in meetings. And between 25 to 50% of that meeting time goes to waste. So I'll take the upper limit, 50% of 4.4 million naira, which cost the organization to have that manager go for meetings throughout the year. 2.2 million naira of that cost actually goes to waste. So in essence, it is only 2.2 million naira that the organization gets to benefit from as the cost, or I would rather say the investment of the manager attending the meeting, while 2.2 million naira goes to waste. So poor meetings, bad meetings, pointless meetings, the consequences are dire for any organization. So I say bad meetings, they are bad for business. Ineffective business meetings, pointless business meetings, they are a waste of precious time and a waste of organizations' money. Okay? And for some managers, they have multiples of these meetings even in a day. Okay, because they're leaving this meeting to attend to another meeting and attend to another meeting, and usually the earliest that time they will spend in any meeting is between 30 minutes to 1 hour in a meeting. And the other consequences for a poor, bad, ineffective, or pointless meeting is that it is a momentum killer. It kills momentum, it kills the motivation, right? Because before you go in for the meeting, you were on, a particular task that relates directly to your job, and you're very, motivated, and you build momentum. But then you go for this meeting. When you come back, you're not likely to return with the same energy that you left with. So it affects, the way you're going to carry on with your work for the rest of the day. The other one here is that they are bad for organizational culture. And let me tell you that meetings are microcosms of the culture within a company, right? So bad meetings also show a bad side of the culture within the organization. Okay, and so that is something that you want to look at. And the last but not the least is that bad meetings, ineffective meetings, pointless meetings, poor meetings, whatever you want to call them, they are a point of stress and frustration to employees. And the downside to this is that it has a ripple effect, because when an employee comes out of a meeting, stress feeling frustrated, they are going to bring that same energy to work, and they will actually use it to affect their colleagues at work. So it is contagious. And you really want to avoid such consequences, in your organization, which are as a result of ineffective meetings. I hope you will start to take immediate actions, to mitigate against poor, bad, ineffective, or pointless meeting. Thank you so much again today for your time. I appreciate your presence. Thank you.